Today we're going to remove the seats out of the Honda Acty. This is a 1995. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove 4 bolts. We have 2 in the front, 2 in the rear. They are a 12mm socket. So here we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull the lever and move the seat as far forward as you can. We can get in here to these other bolts. Now that you have all 4 of those 12mm bolts removed, the seat will just lift right out. Now that we have the driver's seat out, we're going to remove these bolts to be able to separate the backrest from the bottom. Now the side that I just finished was also a 12mm, the same as the bolts that came up out of the floor. Now for these 2 on this side, you're going to change to a 14mm socket. Remove these 2. And the seat will slide right out. This will make it much easier when we're going ahead and installing the seat covers. So now we're moving to the passenger side. So the first thing you want to do is lift up the seat. And you're going to come down, and there is a bolt up under the seat on the back wall. It is also a 12mm. You're going to go ahead and remove that. This bolt, I'm using an extension to be able to get back in there easier. Okay, now that we have that bolt undone on the back wall, you're going to grab the cushion and pull it down off of the clips. The last thing we're going to do is to remove this passenger seat bottom is we're going to use the same 12mm socket, and we're going to remove these 4 bolts right here. This will remove the seat from the wall of the truck. After we've removed the 4 bolts, you'll be able to just grab the seat, remove it from the truck. Okay, so we're going to install the seat covers on the Honda Acty. So first we're going to start with the driver's seat bottom. I'm just going to go ahead and slide the cover over the top. There's a hole here which will go over the bolt sticking out of the side of the seat. Once you get it snug, flip it over. I'm going to pull the seat covers tight, and you're just going to hook the straps. Do the same to the side. So there's the driver's seat. Okay, so here we have the driver's seat backrest. We're going to get the cover. You're going to take the long side, and that's going to go towards the front of the seat. You're simply going to stretch the cover over the seat. Get it nice and snug. Now we have the passenger seat bottom. All we're going to do again is slide the cover over the cushion. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to get the excess material on the back sides, tuck them down into the seat. Then we're going to attach this rear strap. Once we get the cover looking proper, we're going to flip it over. Then we're going to go ahead and attach the Velcro. Now the backrest has 2 metal tabs here. The seat cover also has 2 bungees. Those will go towards the top of the seat. All you're going to do is wrap the cover over cushion. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this single bungee and thread it through the metal tab, and we're going to go ahead and connect the top 2 bungees to the lower bungee. Then we're going to go ahead and pull the cover, get it nice and snug, and then go ahead and attach the two center bungees. Okay, once we do that, there you go. Nice and tight. Okay, so now to install the headrest cover, what we're going to do is we're going to take the rope, and the rope is going to go towards the bottom of the headrest. Just wrap the cover around, flip it over. What you're going to do is you're going to pull the cover tight between these metal rails. Okay, you can go back and forth, get it to where it looks good, fits snug. Okay, and then all we're going to do, pull the strings tight, tie them. There you go. Thank you for watching.